How to estimate the cost of buying a house. The purchase price is only the start of the expenses you'll need to manage when you buy a house. Before you buy, be sure to estimate the full cost of your dream home. You will need a down payment, closing costs, a home inspection, a lawyer, movers, and utility connection fees. Optional negotiation techniques, and receipts. Step 1. Determine how much money you will put down on your new house. Most loans require a down payment of at least 5% of the total purchase price. Step 2. Determine the closing costs that you will be required to pay. Typically, these total 2 to 3% of the purchase price. Closing costs can include assessment fees, insurance, taxes, prepaid loan interest, and other processing fees. Negotiate for the seller to cover some of the closing costs. Step 3. Figure at least $200 for a home inspection before you complete the purchase. Anticipate higher costs if you want services beyond a basic property inspection, such as radon or lead testing. Step 4. Factor between $300 and $1,000 for legal expenses to oversee contract details if you need assistance negotiating the terms of your loan. Legal fees will depend on how complex the issues are and how much time your lawyer spends on them. Step 5. Add moving expenses, which will vary by distance, the amount of truck space you use, and gas. Include labor and packing costs if you are using a full-service moving company. Moving expenses are often tax-deductible, especially if you are moving for a new job in a new city. Step 6. Find out if you will need to pay utility connection fees in your new home. Include the cost of having the water, electricity, gas, and phone service connected or transferred to your name. Step 7. Add all of the various costs, your down payment, closing costs, home inspection fees, legal fees, moving expenses, and utility connection fees to determine the total cost of purchasing your new home. Did you know, in 2009, 21% of new home buyers were single women, up from 14% in 1995.